Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing with you strange activity on one of the Kenny Veach M Cave investigators and hikers, also known as Liberia Sean. Now, previously I covered it in the past, the change in behaviour. 1 minute is all about the community and the M Cave Kenny Veach mystery, welcomes it, welcomes opinions and stuff. Next minute he's a little bit sharp, bit on edge, and, focusing on different topics because there's more important things going on from his own words. Fair enough. But then I guess in more recent time, he returned back talking briefly about Kenny Veach and the potential sighting of when he was out one day and saw a homeless guy who looked like Kenny. Then followed up with an update saying, oh, can't find him anymore. He must have ran away, got spooked or something. He's also told stories in his recent live streams about people showing up at his door, at his house, asking him for maybe directions or to help him with something, which has been suspicious and dodgy. And ever since then, what mainly consisted was on his community tab page where I don't know if it was like spammed messages or just several of them saying something about meditation and stuff like that over and over again, which was a little bit OTT. Then after that, a few extra little videos in recent time. And then as of today, so this must be more recent what's gone on. When I was on his channel, I went to the video tab. Aside from like some of the Kenny Veach M Cave hike videos, all the other content is completely gone. Look, I'll show you right now. So if we just go onto the channel now, one immediate change is the username. Now originally, Sean's username was known as Liberation Sean, and it was like that for some time. And then I believe after the video I did about his change in behaviour and when he started focusing on other topics, that's when he changed his username to Sean Horlacker, his name. So I don't know why he did that, but he did. And then in a bit more recent time, when he came back to briefly talking about Kenny Veach, the mystery, in some of his live stream videos, he renamed himself back to Liberation Sean. So there's that. And then just recent reverted back to Sean Horlacker. So I don't know what the deal is with switching and changing the usernames. Is it privacy reasons? Is it so he doesn't get caught out by someone that's after him? I'm not too sure, but take it into mind. Now, really, the main change is the video section. As you saw on the homepage of YouTube, it said about 8 videos. Now on here, there's about 7, I think. So I don't know where's the other one. Assume the other one might be, unlisted, maybe private, maybe. I don't know. But let's look at them. The Hunt for Kenny Veach, 2 years ago. Covered Up Cave. Follow Up Part 3. Part 2. Part 1, the original hike footage, and yeah, that's it. What's happened to the other videos? I mean, quite a few of them were talking about all kinds of stuff in general, spirituality and all of that stuff, and obviously maybe some political stuff as well, and live streams. All of that's gone, none of it. And I'm sure you who might be a regular viewer of Sean, or maybe was in the past, you notice the change because there is stuff missing, is there not? In the About section, that's virtually the same. I guess the email address has changed. I'm not going to show that on here because you know what can happen at times with shit going on. So the playlist has changed because originally he had different playlists and different liked videos and stuff. Got healing, truth, wizardry, meditation and all that, so that's typical spiritual stuff. And then one piece of music. I mean, I don't know if this gives it away, but you click on that by Masked Wolf, and I guess the name of the song's called Switch. What? Switch what? I mean, you can interpret it different ways, but does it mean switch like that? Where username has switched back to something, a switch in direction, switching the content, I don't know, switching what's private or what's publicly viewable. Also, if we go to the community tab page, as you can see, last post 2 weeks ago, that might be the newest post, but it's when you scroll down. As said, you got the meditation stuff. There was a lot more of it beforehand. There's only like 2 or 3 now. And then look, it suddenly jumps to 1 year ago. Doing the MK, Kenny Veach stuff 2 years ago. What's this all about? Kenny Veach went missing 5 years ago. Yep, story continues to enlighten and liberate people. Still looking halfway there. MK, tick, Kenny, unticked. So yeah, he's kept the Kenny Veach MK material, but all the other stuff's gone, including that post about, locating Kenny supposedly homeless and, him running away afterwards. So yeah, kind of odd. I mean, is it like a really Robin situation where Robin started deleting videos bit by bit and then eventually the only ones that were remaining were Kenny Veach and MK? Looking at his videos, his oldest one was 2 months ago. And I know, because I've seen them in the past, that they dated back 2 years ago at least. So basically, he ended up deleting all of his other videos, which is a bit weird. Yeah, that's the same process as this, which is a bit odd. I know in recent time, another individual has removed all of their videos, I don't know, private or deleted them, but she explained in the community tab with what's gone on in recent times, so that makes perfect sense. But we're looking at Sean and what we've seen there, a little bit odd. I mean, the videos might have just been privatised to certain people. I don't know if he has that member thing, the membership thing, where maybe people can only watch certain videos, but I'm sure that's still viewable publicly, visually, I mean, because I'm sure I've been on certain channels before where, you see like a playlist or a certain amount of videos which you can actually look at, but when you click on them, it says you need to be a member of the channel to view the stuff. I don't know if you can like privatise things so members can watch, but everyone else can't see what's going on visually. You get what I'm saying? So maybe Sean just privatised his videos temporarily for whatever reason. But then again, if you're privatising the spiritual stuff, which isn't really a problem, and then privatising maybe some of all the live streams and predictions and all those talks and things, what you're aware of, why was that removed or hidden and not the MK Kenny Veach related stuff, which is supposedly the key spot which brought in a lot of resistance and threats, like to him, what he's come across, what he's encountered? Why do you still keep those videos up but not the other stuff which could be considered not as harmful? Or it depends how YouTube works. If it's all to do with the YouTube aspect, Sean only really had problems, even Jeff Clark as well, who was joined in on some live streams, really only had problems with just the live streams in general after all the Kenny Veach stuff. So maybe it's YouTube playing a part as well, but just thought I'd share it because it is kind of odd with what's happened. Maybe there'll be another change in a few days' time. Who knows, just be on the lookout and stuff. You can let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Is it something strange or, just part of whatever's going on? Not much to it. Who knows? So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.